1, 2, 3. Woo! Hi everyone, welcome back to another reaction video to a random things on the internet. But before we start, today's video is brought to you by... Okay, for today's sponsor is brought to you by... but it's Granny's Nasi Dagang, or here, Granny's Nasi Dagang. So Granny sells authentic nasi dagang around KL. I mean, some of you guys probably have heard it. If you guys don't want to wait until Ramadan, you guys can order it now for breakfast, for makan tengah hari as well. They will deliver it around KL, around Klang Valley. And they have a couple of menus, of course, for nasi dagang, ikan tongkol, and ayam. You guys can check it out. The Instagram over here, which is grannies.my. Give them a shout out, say that you guys came from this video. And I've tried it and it's really good. I can see myself order it again for Ramadan. So you guys can go and check it out. And let's go back to the normal scheduled program. So today we're gonna watch a little bit of a family drama that is on national live television. So to anyone of you who never heard about Chris Cuomo or his brother Andrew, Chris is the journalist on American television CNN, and he also has his own special, which is the Cuomo Primetime, showing all the week analysis and finding about news and stuff like that. And his brother Andrew Cuomo is the governor of New York. And to be honest, when I watched this video, it is actually an interview between Chris and also his brother on CNN. I find it really funny, and I figure I want to share it with you guys. So today, that is all about. Let's get it on. So let's watch video number 1.
Curfew, I don't like the word curfew. Dad tried to have a curfew for me. I never got past the resentment, but I do believe you'll see more tightening if the numbers don't slow.
Your problems with the curfew. It's the least of your problems, just so you know.
I never fight. You violated the curfew all the time, caused much pain, but that's a different story.
I don't believe in rules. Governor Andrew Cuomo, I appreciate you coming on the show. I love you. I'm proud of what you're doing. I know you're working hard for your state, but no matter how hard you're working, there's always time to call Mom. She wants to hear from you, just so you know.
Let's stop it there. So this is what happened when two brothers are fighting, but this is my first time watching on national television, and this is really good. Even though your brother is a governor or your brother is like the most famous journalist out there in America, but still they are human. And this is where the fun part. It's like kind of like brother hate/love thing, you know?
I called Mom just before I came on this show. By the way, she said I was her favorite.
She never said
Good
that.
News is she said you were her second favorite. Second favorite son, no. Christopher.
We both know neither of us are Mom's first or second favorite in the family. I can't believe you're lying to my audience. You've blown the credibility of the entire interview. I should have ended it before.
Second favorite son. Listen to the words. Listen to the words.
Politicians are very tricky. You throw a word in there after the first time you said it, creates a lot of doubt. But I appreciate you clarifying.
Not me. Straight across the plate.
Stay strong.
Straight across the plate.
Stay strong. Stay for your people. And I appreciate you being here. I love you, brother.
You too, brother.
Oh, and then oh my God, that's really good. That's really good. And there's another continuation of that.
Andrew Cuomo, of course, my brother. Thank you for coming back to the show.
Mom told me I had to.
So if you guys haven't noticed, look at his face. He rolled his eyes like, oh.
Theory of operating.
All right, so let's do this.
That's
Governor,
nice
I'm sorry to interrupt you.
I want specific
And this thing gets
numbers.
heated up even more.
I know, but
they
I have
even
to
argue on
take
television.
I know, but you have a little bit of Pop's gift where you just kind of keep going. Let me take a commercial, and then when we come back...
And you don't.
When we come back from a commercial, I want to ask you what you need, where things are, and what your assessment is of the job you've done so far and where you think this goes. Thank you very much for your patience. I appreciate it. We'll be back right after this.
But whenever brother bickers, sometimes you gotta feel like you're back in your childhood days. And this is a great portrayal of that. And it's on CNN. I think this is really cool. I'm not sure about you guys, but I think this is really funny and kind of sweet at the same time.
The reason, Pop, so I'll get to that. I'll get to that. One, I'm hearing your fingernails like scratch on something like you're nervous. I know you're busy. There's always time to cut your fingernails and call your mom. But what happened with Pop was he delivered the right speech at the right time, and it was seen by so many. That's what you're doing right now that is being recognized and given acclaim. You're doing the job the right way when it matters, when eyes are on you. So thank God for that. The looks have to make you question the veracity of it must be very confusing for you, because you know that what people are saying about how you look really can't be accurate.
Shots taken.
So it must be hard for you to make sense of what is real and what is true now. I feel for you.
La gelosia.
No.
Tu sei la gelosia.
Always straight,
jealous, my brother.
right across the plate, straight across the plate.
My little brother. Don't worry, there's still time, there's hope for you. One
Listen.
day you can grow up to be like me.
Listen.
I've tried to be like you my whole life. Look where it got me. Governor Andrew Cuomo, thank you very much for doing the job. Thank you for caring for the family. I love you. I'll talk to you after this.
Better than me.
I'll talk to you after this.
You're better than me.
Only
I'm proud of
on
you.
the basketball court.
Only.
I doesn't stop.
Never, never.
That's what
don't
Pop
lie.
said. That's what Pop said.
That's what Pop said.
Never.
That's what
He
Pop said.
did not.
what
He
he
did
said.
not.
He
You
did
never beat
not.
me.
No.
Not once.
He said Andrew has tremendous
You're all
capability.
go.
He is blessed in many ways, but he's got hands like bananas and he can't play ball. Everybody knows it. Just saying.
Hands like
You're doing a great
bananas.
job, though.
I'll take
You're
you
doing a
out
great job, though.
and spank you.
You know where I live. I'll see you soon.
You know where I live.
Be well, Governor.
I'll see you soon. Be well, Governor.
Love you.
I do love him. The tension is real, though. And I'll tell you what, the pressure is real as well.
Isn't that the sweetest thing that you saw? By the way, their father was also the governor of New York, if I'm not mistaken. And they are trying to compete each other growing up. Yeah, to have that success, to have that recognition. But yeah, I don't see it as a hostile rivalry. It is like a healthy kind of rivalry. So they're just messing with each other.
Says, you know what he should do? He should run for president, this guy, Cuomo. He'd be better than Biden, this guy, Cuomo, but I'd beat him too. Let me ask you something. With all of this adulation that you're getting for doing your job, are you thinking about running for president? Tell the audience.
No. No.
No, you won't answer?
No. I answered. The answer is no.
No, you're not thinking about it?
Sometimes it's one word. I said no.
Have you thought about it?
No.
Are you open to thinking about it?
No.
Might you think about it at some point?
No.
How can you know what you might think about at some point right now?
Because I know what I might think about and what I won't think about. But you're a great interviewer, by the way.
Appreciate it. Learn from the best. The point is this. What do you think
Thank
of
you.
him trying to play?
Chris, I mean the younger brother, he keeps on taking shots, you know. Dia yang cari pasal sebenarnya. But then again, that he took the shot and then he shots back. And Chris, he is probably as younger brother, yeah, ngalah. I mean, probably it's not his choice, but there comes the fun part. There's more.
You said something about yourself where you said, you know, I'm not really good at cooking and, you know, I've had to learn and do stuff with the kids. I don't know why you take your shot at that. I mean, you know, just because you don't cook. I mean, Mom shares her secrets about how to make sauce. Very few people. I mean, you shouldn't criticize yourself that you're not one of the people that Mom
he's been saying that.
saw as
Mom's
worthy to,
favorite-
you know,
Mom
teach how to
favors
cook and
him.
make tomato sauce.
Well, look, I'm sure she would have. It's just that you spent so much more time in the kitchen, Chris, than I did. You were just available to her. You know, you had that always like Mom's little helper in the kitchen. I really respect that. So I think it's because you were there and always underfoot.
Yeah, see, I don't
and-
see it that way.
How many? I mean,
I
you
don't see
spent
it that way.
years in the kitchen when you think of it.
I don't see it that way. I didn't spend years
Well,
in the
I didn't
kitchen,
mean.
but
I didn't mean to offend you. I didn't mean to
Oh,
offend
man.
you did, but that's
No,
okay. There's no
great.
offense taken.
That
There's
you
no
helped-
offense taken.
No,
what
I
I'm
don't
saying
know.
is,
offense. It is
That
an
you helped
offense.
Mom in the kitchen was a beautiful thing. I had to do work.
I didn't help Mom
you know?
in the kitchen.
Like, look at
you're saying something a
now.
little different. She taught me things
Yeah.
that she
By the way-
chose not to
Yeah.
teach you, is what I'm trying to say.
May-
You don't have to
may I
play
ask-
the sound.
May I ask you a question?
But I just, hold on,
Can I
hold
just
on one
ask you a
second.
question?
You have
Where
a moment.
are you?
I'm having a,
Where are you? Can I ask
Where
you,
am
where
I?
are you?
I'm in the
I don't
process of making a
recognize
point,
where
is
you
where
are.
I am. I'm in my basement.
But where are you physically?
I'm in
Oh,
my
you're in
basement.
your
That's what I
basement.
just said. Yeah, that's where I am.
Are you in your basement? I see. Well, you spend a lot of time there, right? Christina says she sends you there a lot. So kitchen and basement, that's where you spend your
Listen.
life. Okay.
You're always in your basement. Oh my god, this is golden. This is golden. I am lucky to be living to watch these things, you know.
That she taught me how to make the sauce. She didn't teach anybody else.
Again with the sauce.
And she called me and said, "Is Andrew there?" I said, "No, Mom. I'm all alone here out on the island with my family." And she said, "Where is he?" And I said, he's up in Albany in the house with the big gates and the attack dog. And she said, oh, that's too bad. And I said, it's okay, Mom. I love him, and I'll make sauce for him, too. And she started to cry, and then I said goodbye.
Yeah,
That's what happened.
You've always been good at manipulation. You've always been good at manipulation. You've always been the meatball of the family. And look, some of us have to work, right? I don't have the luxury of working 1 hour a day. God bless you.
Well,
I'm happy
first
for
of all,
you.
live in the kitchen.
It's a
But most
full-time
of us
job.
work more than 1 hour a day. That's all I'm saying.
You certainly have been working a lot, and I'll tell you what, be careful. Not just because you look like you've been burning a lot of hours, but you show up in a lot of places, and I know it gives comfort to people, but if you get sick, God forbid, there's only one of you right now. And if you get sick, it's a problem. So I know you like to run around with your ill-fitting jacket, but just remember that. You got to stay healthy. I need you, big brother, because I love you, and you're the center of the family, but you're the center of the state right now also.
Yeah, but I have to do my job, and Mama didn't raise an armchair general in me anyway. I'm not going to sit in my basement. I say to the National Guard every time before I go out there, I'll never ask you to go anywhere that I won't go. I'll never ask you to do anything that I won't do. So I need to be out there doing my job. You stay where you are in the basement. I think it's very nice. I love you. Be safe. Call me sometime.
I have to be honest. This basement puts me in a bad position, and I am sitting in an armchair right now. Those are two terrible facts. But you're doing the right thing. You're talking to the audience. You're being open to the media. I know you're working your tail off for everybody. I love you. I respect you. Stay safe. I'll talk to you soon. I'll send you some sauce.
Love you, brother.
Mom's secret.
Love you. Oh, yeah, thanks. Thanks. Yeah, I know.
Love.
Meatball. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it. It's a term of endearment in Italian circles. To be the meatball, you can please make him, please hang up on him now. Thank you very much. He has a lot of work to do. Is he gone? Is he gone? He's gone.
Is he gone? Is he gone? All right, do I have more? Do I have more? Oh, I have a last one. Last one.
Look, first, I have no doubt that you would hit me when I'm down. That's the difference between us, and that is my point. That's not who I am. I hadn't made any jokes. It was not a joke. Some people misinterpreted what I said. I said that I was going to send you a book, because I know you're just walking around the basement there, that I was going to send you a book on a beginner's guide to striped bass fishing. But that's only because, you normally fish for porgies, and it's totally different to fish for striped bass than porgies. I was never saying anything that was in any way offensive.
Well, I appreciate the book. I like to learn. I love to read. I love to fish with you. It's one of my favorite things to do. You're the only person I've ever known who fishes in all white, because you have no expectation of getting any kind of fish or any type of substance on you at any time when you fish, which has been great training for the virus. You have lived a sterilized existence pretty much the entire time I've known you.
Yes. I believe you can fish and still stay neat and clean. I'll tell you this.
I love these. I think you should have one every day.
Yes, I have been. I know you haven't noticed.
Oh.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes, it's sort of like the way you have a show. Yes, I do a briefing. You have Cuomo primetime, I have Cuomo all the time. That's the difference. Yeah.
The hats are available. By
Yes,
the way.
it is a good-looking hat. And 1 hour a day. I work 23 hours a day. That's like the mathematical balance. But anyway.
Keep giving shots, I mean, that's all the video that I have from this thread. I don't know, probably there are more. I do feel so lucky to be, living and see this kind of thing happen on CNN, on national TV, by governor and his brother, who's also like public figure, for the people. And it's really fun to see. Obviously, from there we can see that they are actually a happy family, but they just picking fights with each other a lot, making jokes and all that. But I believe there's more. If any one of you guys have seen more video of this from the Cuomo Brothers, or maybe other videos like this, national TV dramas and all that, please do let me know. I will watch it, and probably I'm gonna do a video about it as well. But anyway, you guys, that's it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself. Today is still the COVID-19 era. Take care of your family as well. Stay at home. Be safe. This is another day, and this is another video. Don't forget to have fun.